What's going on, guys? Ryan here, and welcome back to Filthy Broke. Alright, I know the last video was a little unboxing for a couple parts for the Beamer, and I told you guys that I was in the process of picking up a new ride. So the day has come, and I didn't film it this morning because I wanted to give the guy some privacy. He was here with his brother, his friend, his sister, whatever. And it was super early in the morning, and having someone stick a phone or a camera or something in your face is just kind of awkward sometimes. So, yeah, let's get right into it. So this morning, this was dropped off. It is a 1990 Miata, obviously, and oh, my bad. And it's has the hard top, 5-speed, slowered. I'm not sure what kind of coils it's on. I want to say he said Megan, but that could have been another one I was looking at. They might be some eBay specials. I didn't see any kind of branding on them. But it's sitting on 15 by 9s, squared. And it's got front lip. If you guys remember, go back in some nostril shot. Go back in some videos. I have the same front lip on my 97. It has the intake turn signal with working blinkers. As you can see right here, cars was red. I wouldn't say it's the best paint job, or it's just an old paint job, but it is a cream color. I guess you could say it's like Adam LZ's Cream Z and his 240. So it's pretty much the same color. The white wheels, I do not know the brand. It says Verde. If I'm even saying that right, I don't know. I'm not a huge wheel nerd. Not saying you guys that are into wheels are nerds, but I don't geek out on like each brand and their series, and I just kind of go with what looks good. And I think the white on the cream looks good. If I had a choice to put something else on or paint them or whatever, I'd either do like black or gold, or like a shiny bronze or something. But just got just plain little custom banner. It's just white, nothing crazy. It's got the KG Works trunk spoiler, and it has OEM mud flaps. I do have the front set. I think that looks, I don't know, I think it looks freaking sick. I do have the front set, but they will not go on because of the side skirts. They fit up here, and the mud flaps are notched out back here, but the way that this is rounded out right here, it won't let the mud flap secure properly, and I don't want to cut this at all. And that's the reason why they're not on there, because the previous owner didn't want to cut them either. Let's see. Let me get the keys and I'll show you the inside. It also has I want to say a Manzo exhaust, if I'm saying that right. With I believe it's a Cherry Bomb glass pack. I'm not exactly sure if that's even a thing anymore. But I was taking a look under, and it just has like big red pipe, like a test pipe, I guess. Interior, got a NRG bucket seat. I do not know how authentic it is or not. It's just one of those parts that I'm not like really familiar with. It has a Nardi steering wheel and NRG hub and quick release, which I think the quick release might be eBay. It does not feel anywhere as sturdy or smooth as the one I had on my Corolla, but it is what it is. I'm not knocking the guy for doing what he did to it. He was making it his own. This was his first car, and he did what he wanted to do to it, so I can't blame him for that. Of course, every Miata owner knows about this infamous waste of space. I could fit a receipt and some plastic piece that I found on the floor. No cup holders. Even if there was, it'd be pointless. So, obviously, center console is right here, and as you could tell, I already spilled something in there. Because, yeah, Miata. Right here is a block-off plate and a, block-off plate. I have something to secure this with. I was messing with it earlier and kind of messed it up even more. But the fans are wired onto a switch. So the fans are permanently on. If you want them to be, simple radio, I don't know, it's probably like a Walmart special or whatever. The Tomei shift knob, if you guys could see that or not, you can't get any kind of light or anything in there. Tomei shift knob with a Alcantara shift boot, and hard top is not OEM. I believe the manufacturer is called Snug Top. It's a Snug Top hard top. It doesn't have OEM latches. It has some weird like metal ones that are adjustable. I had to mess with this one a little bit. It's a little loose. And let's see what else. There was one more thing. Turn on the accessories real quick. Check the lights. See if you guys can hear the fans on right now, but it's got the halo running lights with the HIDs, the LED turn signals. So I thought that was pretty cool. I was gonna do the aux beam light bar sleepy eye mod, but I think I might hold off on that because I actually like these headlights. They're not bad. They need to be adjusted, of course, because one's pointing straight and the passenger side is kind of cockeyed up, like up to the left. So, yeah. I mean, I know it's semi put together already, but for what it is and what was out there, this was pretty much the best deal. I almost bought a maroon burgundy NB. It was like a 2003 NB with the hard top. It was lowered, had some kind of exhaust. I don't remember. probably some no-name exhaust. The shocks were pretty bouncy, and there was this weird thing. It just lagged so hard trying to start. This one does too, a little bit, but I am pretty sure it's the battery. I left the running lights on when I ran into a gas station. It was probably about 5 minutes altogether, in and out, and it took me a second to start the car. So I think the battery might be shot, but other than that, I mean, come on. Mud flaps, side skirts, and these nice white wheels. I don't even know what they are, honestly. I really don't. If any of you know what kind of wheels these are, if that name rings a bell, drop it in the comments and let me know. I would like to look it up and just see what that manufacturer has to offer. So, say the next thing that I'm gonna do is kind of give it a basic tune-up. I am gonna do the spark plugs, spark plug wires, oil change, probably bleed burp the cooling system. It wasn't giving me any kind of issues or anything, but the dude said he had way back when I don't want to say when he first got it, but a while back he was having some temperature issues, and that's why he deleted the thermostat and hardwired the fans, and it was running like semi-warm pretty much all day, and it's been, I don't know, 80, it was like 82 degrees up here in SoCal, so didn't have an issue. But I just double check, maybe, I don't want to say burp it for no reason, but just get a nice coolant flush, get some fresh fluids in there, fresh oil change, fresh plugs, wires, and definitely, while I do that, I have to get a valve cover gasket for sure that's leaking, and an oil pan gasket, which it's like a two-piece gasket. It's really weird. It's like around the curved edges, like the front and back of the oil pan is an actual gasket, and then along the kind of like the straights, the sides, they recommend to use RTV. So I'm gonna have to do that. And one thing, what was the other thing? Oh, the wiper hoses, the sprayer hoses are disconnected. They're just disconnected from the sprayers. I don't know if they just came off or he was messing with it and didn't put it back on, but tried to use the wipers earlier and it completely shot a stream like out of the hood into the next lane. So I might leave it like that just for shits and giggles, but yeah, that's what we're dealing with. So thank you guys for stopping by, and if you like the content, hit that thumbs up. If you're interested in seeing more or like some of the past videos, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, hit that little bell icon and turn on the notifications, and just drop a comment. Just give me your input. Just let me know what you think, and we'll go from there. So until the next time, when I'm going to be doing some maintenance, I'll catch you guys in the next video. And before that happens, you might see another update video for the Beamer. So stay tuned, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. See ya. Just kidding, I'm back. The Beamer is in the shop. I know I did a quick update, and so I was taking it to the shop, and I got it hooked up pretty good because they overlooked the issue the first time, so they're gonna take care of it. So that's gonna be taken care of. So now I'm out of here. Next time, you'll probably be seeing the Beamer first, and then we'll be working on the Miata. So stay tuned, and I'll catch you guys later.